By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Anything is better than no painful picture. My mom's doing good.
Hey guys. Hello. Hey everyone. How are you? Okay, here we go. How's everyone doing today? Am I on my right? Okay. Give me just a second. Let me turn this off. Now? What about now? Yes? Hello? Deanna Harper, you're silly. Can you guys hear me now? Yes? No? Yes, you can? Okay. Girl. Guys, it's cold here. I'm not going to complain. Because I know people are going through it worse, so I'm not even going to complain. Complaining. Okay. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to be not sympathetic. Hi, Delightful Scorpio. Your name just popped out at me. Members, mods, hello. How are you guys doing? Carlotta, beautiful name. Hello, how are you? Cynthia Lyman, hello. Michelle Testimony, hello, how are you? Guys, I know Mondays is members and mods, period. Mod squad, members, y'all. But because we did a couple of member chats over the weekend and all that, I know that the bougie gang was not going to mind if this day today we went ahead and said, you know what, we haven't had an opportunity for let everyone else get up in here. So I wanted to do that. It just, I don't know. It just felt like the thing to do today. Hi Nova Travels, how are you? Courtney Fixie Mommy. I'm gonna go back to the top. What is going on today? Am I buffering now? Okay. I'm on that network that I hate to be on. I like to be on our Google Mesh network, and I don't know why it keeps flipping. I don't know. But as long as I'm not buffering, I'm not going to worry about it. Guys, I was just watching Jasmine's video. I had to put it into 1.25, and I'm probably going to finish it in 1.5. But all I heard, and I think I just felt like unresoundingly, I listened to lots of people who fell victim to distraction and not necessarily making excuses like they're not trying to be accountable, but also just kind of like, it's good that you can acknowledge, because at least being retrospective and introspective is half the battle for change. Hi, Piano Praiser. Hi, Moving in Silence. Come on. Okay. Tawana, Black Dolly, Love Life, Lacefronts, Piano Praiser, Miss OKC. Hey, Sharon Franklin, how are you? Let's see, Sharon Franklin, Miss OKC. Hi, Jessica Michelle, how are you? Renee Towns, hello, how are you? Once Upon a Twin Mom Life, hello. Mommy Vibes, hello. April, Shonda P, Chocolate Kisses. Hey, ladies, how are you? Leisha by Baby, what's good? Delightful Scorpio, I said hi. Pineapples, hello. Hi, Deanna Harper. Miss OKC, what's going on? Hi, Naisha, Tawana, Cat in the Hat, Sweetie Weedy, hey lady, how are you? Queen Mika, hello. Let's see. I hope I'm not skipping Deanna Harper, Renee, no sound. I think we passed the no sound thing, right? We're good now, right? Fran, I'm loving the shirt. I got this from Zara a long time ago. I did a haul on this, and I've lost a few pounds. Actually, it's a little big. Actually, I mean, I guess it's fine. It just feels like I could have gone a size down, but at the time, I probably was okay. But I have it just belted with jeans. I have on a blue cami. It's gonna look cuter once I put a jacket on with it, but I have on a blue satin cami. It was between this and another shirt, and I almost feel like I should have worn the other shirt, but I think this is so cute. It doesn't look amazing right now, but it's gonna look cute with a sweater, with another sweater, or my jean jacket over it. So can't. Okay. Well, dang, the haters giving thumbs up already, thumbs down already. That's okay. I don't care. Okay, so, but you guys, if you're in the chat, you're here. If you're here for the right reasons, give me a thumbs up. If you're here, so if you are loving Bougie Gang, if you're here for the right reasons, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. If you love to love me and what we're doing here, thumbs up. If you love to hate me, thumbs down. Or you love to hate what I'm doing here, that's fine. Either way, you're on notification gang, because you're here way too quick for someone who dragged ass to something that they don't like. So, okay. All right, let me keep going. And guys, I just want to preface, hey, Latoy, how are you? I'm going to miss somebody today. I'm going to miss someone. I'm going to miss someone today. I'm going to miss someone tomorrow. I'm going to miss someone on period, right? Hey, Wildflower. Hey, Tina O. It's okay. I'm not ignoring anybody. Friend, when I saw a Nostrils Girl video, I immediately thought about how you spoke on linebacker Jesse's selfishness. She is only focused on herself. It's like tunnel vision. Yes. Okay. Hi, Pamela Brown. Pamela, thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. We have 150 basically. And we're not even at 50%. If we can get to 75, that's going to be very cool and so much more appreciated. Okay, so Wildflower, miss me with the bullshit. Pamela Brown, hello. Shonda P, Love Noel, Queen Nika, I think I said hi already. So now I'm repeating myself. Carlotta, I said hello before, but your name is gorgeous. Hi, Trinice. Delightful Scorpio, thank you for coming. Cynthia Lyman, thank you for coming. Michelle Testimony, hello. Thank you for joining us today. Let's see. Ray of Sunshine, hello. The chat just jumped, so I know I forgot someone. Positively Blessed. Pamela Brown, hey Kiki. T. Lee, Patrice Slater Lee, Patricia W. If you're here or around or you're watching this on recap, Miriam Smith, hello. Keisha Anderson, hello. How are you? As soon as I saw the name, I was like, that's not the Keisha K. Lee Anderson, but hey, Keisha Anderson, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Slim Thick Redbone, hello. How are you? Let's see who I'm missing. Annie, are you okay? How are you? Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm there. Destiny 44, Love Noel. I think I got everybody so far. If I missed anyone else, just pop out, holla at me. Just Tiffany, hey, how are you? In the bushes, how's it going? Shay Gray. Tiffany, I know you sent me an email, and we're going to touch back bases tomorrow or later today. Today was just a Monday, and I was slammed. I had several things booked that I had to take care of this morning. I was literally on the phone for like 3 or 4 hours this morning, and I was not on YouTube streets. I was focused on some other things I had to take care of. So, and then as soon as I finish this, I'm going to be jumping in the car to run an errand. So, or not. Can't tell you guys my schedule. But anyway, today's a book day. Booked, very booked. And but I knew I needed to come to see you guys today. So and I just lost my screen. So give me just a second. It's Monday. Yay. Hi, lovely one. Miss Sonia, how are you? Megan Claire, what's going on? I feel like I need a tissue. Why don't I have tissues in here? I thought I did. Anyway, I'm just in the middle of watching Jasmine's video. I almost feel like I've seen enough, but in all fairness, I have not seen the whole video, so I certainly cannot react to the whole thing. Let me get back into this. Okay. Guys, we're going to talk about, there's other tea really quick. Let me just make my little list so I can try to get to everything. I just want to go on Jazz real quick because I haven't finished the video. I'm going to finish the video. And then we're going to talk about, yes. It's kind of three mommies today. I mean, that's what you guys like. I mean, I don't have I do have some Keisha news and tea, but I think we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll come back and do a special chitty chat tomorrow, or just do a video. Um, but there's tea still happening. I was over watching a live earlier this afternoon, and I was like, what the hell? So I guess it's just the nonstop dragging of the text messages, not so much dragging, but just the interest in really deciphering what was going on with the texts between Jeremy and Lily and Keisha and all of that. And I think really just a battle of, it's really interesting because there's the couple, there's the gentleman and the two women, because I don't even say couple. This guy was up for grabs. And so there's the two moms and the man who's married to neither, who says he's single but may be in a relationship. I don't know, but even if I was not married to a guy, we got kids, I would not be okay with him saying that he's single, but whatever. Maybe that's why, like, your relationship is ambiguous. That's why you've got problems, because there's a whole kind of ambiguity, right? So anyway, there's some tea with that I don't know. I mean, when I watch different people's lives, whether it's commentary, it's not to pick on one specific situation. Hey, S. Wiseman. Hi, Dr. Amira. You know, everyone's got their opinion of how it happened, what's happening, who's right, who's wrong, who missed this, who missed that. At the end of the day, what I think, this is just my initial gut feeling, is Keisha, and no shade to Keisha, but this is just the deal. Keisha chose a guy who may have seemed like a lot of fun to hang out with, and she basically like jumped in like to the 10-foot part of the pool, let's just say the 20-foot end of the pool, jumped in and decided that he was going to give her kids and everything. I mean, from my estimation, just going back in videos, it looks like she got with this guy, and 3-4 months later, they were already talking about having had a miscarriage, or 4 months, 5 months. It's less than 6 months, because these kids are little over 2, and they've been together right at 3 years. So let's do the math. I mean, this chick probably has been trying to get pregnant when she figured out he was going to go raw. And I mean, or I don't know how they say it happened, but I believe I saw a video where I think she had a miscarriage, and then next thing you know, she's pregnant with twins, and he probably at that time was already seeing Lily. He'd already known her. I mean, it's a lot. And I think that people want to assign titles to everything. At the end of the day, this guy's married to no one. He's a single guy under 30 doing his damn thing. And whether he is the worst boyfriend in America or not, at the end of the day, he is a single guy under 30 doing what the fuck he wants to do. And why people are fighting over the particulars of this matter, beyond me. Beyond me. Especially people who really, you know, we all, the commentate, like, okay, comment on it, big deal. But I don't think, okay, you think one thing, you think another thing. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm not, Patrice. You know, number one, okay, and well, I'm going to say it like this. I was watching it, okay? I was watching it, and then I went live. So it's no shade. I mean, we might just turn it back on. But hold on. Because you called me out. Hold on. I should have left it like that. That would have been shady, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, hey, Keisha. Is that Keisha? No, that's Aisha. Oh, that's her friend. Okay. That's her friend. Hey, Sofa. Did y'all catch Sofa's live? Sofa streamed like 54 minutes ago. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Okay. I was watching it. I'm missing some of the chat, guys. So, Patricia W, back to that really quick. That lamp you asked me, but you can't really see it right there. It's almost everything that I get from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. So it's under housewares. Go in there. It's a gold lamp. It's $30. If you need me to send you a link to it, I will, but just go up here in the banner, click on my Amazon storefront, go to home, whatever. And 9 times out of 10, guys, if I buy something on Amazon, I know you guys are going to like it. Or I think you guys are going to ask me about it. Oh, thank you, Patrice. I link it in my storefront. So, okay. So Jeremy's doing what he wants to do. I think this is like arguments over nothing, because I don't know that he's going to be, honestly, to me this weekend, I'm going to just dip into this Keisha Anderson really quick, because my thing is this. I feel like this guy is going to end up being with nobody. Do you understand? And I don't mean nobody, but nobody in this current situation, because this guy, men are not going to be with somebody up under a whole bunch of stress right now, while he can go off to DR with his brother and pretty much do what he wants to do and say he's not with her, and maybe he's still living in the house. I mean, why that works to his benefit is because he can be out here still doing, because in the confines of a relationship, he was doing what he wanted to do. So now that she's co-signing him saying that they're not together because she's trying to save face, he's really going to be out here doing what he wants to do. Like, that girl, I don't get. Lily, I'm assuming, is moving on. The girl is way too cute to be sitting around waiting on this guy. So I hope, I think my impression is she really liked him. We know he lied to her. And I hope that she is moving on, period. That's just my hope for her, because I think that she seems like a very sweet person. And no matter where you are on the, oh, you knew he had a girlfriend. Well, you knew he had a girlfriend he didn't mind cheating on. And he told you he was doing whatever he had to do what he wanted to do. So if you're into someone and you are young and in your 20s and that's what the fuck you want to do, that's what she's doing. So all the bitter people who feel like she owed somebody something that she does not know and doesn't care about, it's like, what does she have to tip her hat and give consideration to some chick she don't know? And as far as she knows, the agreement is that this is a job. It's a job. So Keisha's the one who needs to be mad because homie is not respecting his relationship with her. Okay? Ashley doesn't owe anybody anything but herself. So I'm thinking to myself, does it even matter at this point who got dissed harder or who he lied more loosely to or what? But guys, it's juicy. It's fascinating. I'm enjoying watching it. I'm enjoying the back and forth with the commentators. I don't have a dog in this fight. I watch everything in the bushes, like what's going on out here, because I caught Paris's live earlier and I was like, this is juicy. It's interesting. Okay. And then two of the, or not even two, I don't know. I have a feeling I knew who she was talking about, but I'm not 100% sure because there's a couple doing commentary and I guess it's like, oh my God, but whatever. They're going to talk about it more in detail tonight and I will be watching. And, but I guarantee Jeremy's back on Insta. Okay. Hello. And he's probably back to liking big booty, light skin, long hair, expensive ass, lace front wig chicks. Hi, Aisha. How are you? Guys, I'm sure I missed people coming in just now. Don't feel away. I love you. And thank you for coming and welcome. And if I miss calling you out, I definitely will. Hey, Trolletta lady. How are you? Hello. Love Noel. Did I say hi earlier? And just Tiffany, yeah, that message was for you about me being in the meetings earlier. We will regroup tomorrow. Okay. Just give me, another little bit of time to, do what you asked me to do. But yeah, I just feel like, gosh, this guy really is getting away with doing whatever he wants. And at the end of the day, I think my prediction is a year or two from now, yeah, he's going to be with Sandy Springs, whatever her name was, the girl with the cornflower hair, because when he was telling on himself 9 years ago, um, he said he had white woman dreams. And shouts out to all of our beautiful Caucasian ladies out here. At the end of the day, if you got a preference, you got a preference. It's like there's white women out here who want a black man, an Asian man, or whatever, right? If that's his preference, then that's his preference. Or these, you know, whatever. Whatever he wants is what he wants. But I can tell you this, a man who is non-committal, cheating, period, handling his business, putting his sausage wherever he wants, yeah, he don't want you. He really doesn't. Like, he might like you, the sex might be good, you might be the one that pays the bills, you might be the one that makes his spine tingle, you might be the one that maybe he even thinks like, maybe, I don't know. But men have an uncanny ability to figure out exactly what they want and go get it. And oftentimes, if he's putting 6 of one and half a dozen of another together, he's gonna that one is gonna cross his path, and y'all gonna be sitting there talking about what happened. Keisha, you better not have one more baby. You are getting closer to 30 years old. You need to watch Kevin Samuels. You getting closer to 30. You got 3 children. And I'm sorry, Shanita, if you're watching, with a sketchy baby daddy, and you are going to make yourself less of a high woman, period. Nobody is going to that they will. Wall Street dreams. Yeah, you're Wall Street right now. I hope you guys can hear me. I know I cut out for a second. You're not with Mr. Wall Street. You're not with Mr. Buckhead. You are with Mr. Was he from College Park? Wherever he's from, which I don't know anything about College Park, but what I know is you got a guy who doesn't give a fuck about doing what the hell he wants to do when he wants to do it. The more that you display yourself out here in these streets as somebody who doesn't care enough about themselves to tighten up that uterus and stop pushing out babies for a guy that's going to treat you like shit, you're going to have a man who is looking at you like, but you never thought not to have 2-3 more kids with this guy who was doing whatever he wanted to do? Come on, girl, shut it down. Shut it down. Period. That's it. That's all I got to, I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't care who's wrong. I don't care who's right. I don't understand how Keisha thinks she comes off as a wife when you're just coming off, honestly, as really, to me, in my opinion, the thirsty girlfriend. Because you're the girl who had to speedball, get in the easy pass lane to get from here to there, but your easy pass card was either expired or you were still waiting for it to come in the mail. It never showed up. Now you've got 300 tickets. Okay. You got tickets and your license is getting ready to be revoked. Okay. At least Ashley knew where she stood, because to me, I would hate to be out here like looking foolish rather than the person that is making a choice, okay, and is exercising their options, okay, and that's that. So there are theories with men that usually they lie to the one that they care about the most, but honestly, I think that you are loyal to the one that you care about the most, and you are loyal with your body and your mind and your heart, and everything is aligned in what you're saying and what you're doing. So yeah, I mean, I just want to tell you guys out here, as someone who has been through it myself, no, it doesn't feel good to be cheated on. It doesn't feel good to be lied to. Thankfully, I don't have a body count on that. But at the end of the day, I've been through it. I can speak on it. And it's really sad that in 2021, us women who are I just turned 50, ones who are in their 40s, and maybe even those of you who've been through at least enough in your 30s, have not hit these younger dolls up to some game on how this game works. Me and my husband, I was talking to my daughter yesterday. We were talking about Love, Lies, and Lacefronts. And of course, Farrah was sitting at the dinner table. I mean, there's only 3 of us in the house and the dog. And I said, Farrah, let me tell you something, girl. You're going to have a tremendous edge in life because you are getting this knowledge from 2 people who have been in this game. Okay? All right? I better not ever hear about no Keisha Anderson stuff as it relates to my daughter, because I would be like, you got to be kidding me. I will be dragging her myself. How a mother allows their daughter to sit and have 3 children with, okay, that's it. I'm done on that. Okay. That's my soapbox opinion. I will be up watching the slicing and dicing on the commentary that'll happen tonight because I enjoy it. That's like my that's my YouTube I enjoy, amongst other things, but just you guys like coming here and I so appreciate that. I love you guys. But yeah, I will watch Paris and I will sit over there and hear the opposing side of Toya and some of the other ladies, and just see what everyone's opinions are. And it's interesting to hear how everyone gets to their opinions. So there's no tea, no shade, no nothing in all of that. I'm watching. I'm giving everyone views and watch time. So no shade, not trying to get involved. I'm giving my opinion on the story and the sub story, which is all the back and forth with people who are covering that. Interesting. And I'm enjoying it. So and a lot of other people are too. Tanisha, I never watched Keisha Anderson. Girl, if you don't jump in there, this is some juicy, juicy, juicy. Okay. There's a girl who's got 50,000 subscribers. Her man is on the freaking loose of Atlanta, slinging that sausage all over the place. He made a baby with a lady named Ashley. And she attempted to take her down in her reputation and control the narrative. And she got called out and busted for lying. People are, it's disputed who's the side chick, who's the whatever. But 6 Ways to Sunday. There's lots of commentary on it. It's juicy. So I'm watching. I'm giving my watch time. Okay. Who's that? What are you saying, Tawana? Yeah, friend, hit me up to some new YouTubers. Very interesting. Yeah. And I mean, they all have their own stuff going on their channels anyway. So yeah, it's a lot. So, but if you want to get into something other than these mommies who give me damn indigestion, my God. So Jasmine, guys, my dad, maybe you didn't know, I'm a doctor's kid. My father was a medical doctor. And when I hear of people stopping taking their medicine, you go to the doctor because you're feeling bad, but then you stop taking your medicine because you can't drink. Okay. Then why didn't you tell your doctor that you really didn't want like oral or medication intervention? Maybe you need to be getting an appointment at the therapist. Okay. Sit down and talk to someone once a week who is a professional who can help you create strategies to get your ass back in gear. Okay. She said that just the bit that I saw, which was it was a 50-minute video. So probably 20 minutes in. Hey, Eric's fam, guys, if I miss you, I love you. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not ignoring anyone, but I'm on a roll. Who does that, S. Wiseman? Yes. And sometimes I'm going to catch little things because I'm looking at StreamYard here, but I like the flow better when I look at the YouTube stream. So, y'all in the bushes, how are you doing? Guys, 101 likes. Thank you. Okay. Brittany Blatter, she said in a live, Chris is her therapist. My God. Okay. Stacy, you're the bomb. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy J. Is it Stacy I, excuse me. Stacy I, welcome to the Bougie Gang. Welcome. I appreciate you. You came just in time because we are having cocktails and questions on Saturday, and it's going to be fun. Have your drinks, be ready. We're going to either do it call in or you send me your questions, and it's going to be a live Q&A. And my husband's going to join us. Isn't that fun? So any of you guys want to meet my husband and hear him probably say she's not that good of a cook or whatever he would say. He's not going to say that, but meet my husband. Y'all come through. Okay. I'm looking, see what I'm missing. Did you guys see Chris? Girl, I don't want to see Chris's hips. I don't. I want to see no man with hips. Okay, let me get back to my notes because I got notes. And guys, some people have asked me about this book. Target has them all day, every day. I think they're like $5 or $6.99. They're super cute, and I've bought a stack of these, and I kind of just go through them and throw them in a box. It's almost, I wouldn't say it's like a journal. It's not, but it's where I'm taking notes specific to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts. And maybe one day when I write my book, I can open up and see where my head was at in terms of thoughts on these damn YouTube streets at a moment in time. I don't know, or they might just get burned one day. I have no idea. But back to my notes. Let's see. Men should not have lady hips. Don't they call those love handles? Okay. She stopped taking her medicine really because she wanted to drink. Okay. That's what she said. She said maybe she started feeling better, but then she said she started feeling detached. Yeah. The medicine is supposed to help you as you are working through your depression. I just question sometimes family doctors will give you a little something to help take the edge off. Family doctor, her own PCP. But sometimes you just have to speak up for yourself. Jasmine strikes me as the type of person that will complain of something and the doctor will give them something, and because they don't offer something else, that's where it stops. So sometimes you have to ask. If the frontline protocol, especially when a doctor is working for Health and Hospitals Corporation, they're going to follow the protocol of whatever the healthcare system that they have in place. Now, especially also your insurance. If you ask and say, I'd really like to talk to somebody, then they're going to, oh, okay, you do? Okay, I will have the nurse give you a referral. If they don't feel that you are demonstrating yourself as someone who needs to go into therapy immediately because, you took a shower, got yourself together, you came into the office, you say you're depressed, maybe you just look like an overwhelmed mom, hey, Shake, hey, they're going to give you something to take the edge off. Maybe they're going to give you some Xanax. Maybe they're going to give you a little antidepressant. Whatever they're giving you, they're trying to help you, right? If you don't even bother to take that, and you didn't advocate for yourself. See, in the olden days, people treated doctors like daddies. They just wanted the doctors to tell them, I'm sorry, if you're 330 pounds and you're walking into a doctor's office and they're giving you a clean bill of health, get a new doctor. Okay. My father used to say that all the time because you are ignoring almost like a landmine. Okay, because all of the health problems that come associated with it, osteoporosis, arthritis, high blood pressure, stroke, heart attack, everything, and if you smoke, emphysema, everything else, okay, diabetes, everything, okay, and I'm not sitting here from like, oh, I've got perfect 100% health. What I'm telling you is, as a PSA, if you think you have a problem and you're like, phew, they didn't ask me about that, I must be good. But you find yourself staring at a ceiling in the ICU because you just had a stroke because no one bothered to tell you that what's going on should be corrected, right? Get another doctor. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else on that because I don't want people feeling like I'm talking about their medical, whatever. I only know what you put out, but I know this. Just because your doctor doesn't say anything about it isn't a cosign for everything is okay. Sometimes you are going to be seen on what you put on the appointment register, okay? Because the doctors get paid by codes. And if you are coded for a certain procedure or a certain type of appointment, well, that's what you're going to get because that's what you're paying for. Now, you want something else and you're going to take up more than 15 minutes and now it's a 30-minute. You got my boo next door who's mad because she got to get her daughter to dance class, okay? Or Sonia is sitting out in the waiting room trying to figure out why it's C19 out here and you got her waiting 45 minutes. Okay? I'm done. She talked to Bay. Bay said, yeah, let's just wait till we can actually get to the gym. She thinks her depression is caused by her weight loss. Her weight gain, excuse me. If you were on a weight loss journey, you completely forgot that night that we were watching you eat like double burgers and double cheeseburgers and complaining because you didn't get bread from McDonald's at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Girl, go back and watch your videos. You have been eating like no tomorrow. You ate all your food stamps in 2 weeks since that guy's been over there. That guy is a eating diet nightmare. You need to pack his bags and boot him off the terrace immediately. That guy knows you are unhappy, period. But he knows you're unhappy because you're gaining weight and you were doing well. A man who cares about you is going to make you a good steak and a salad. He's going to say, babe, I'm going to grill some vegetables. We're going to still eat that chicken. But yeah, we're not going to have mashed potatoes. Let's go ahead and grill some this. Let's make some broccoli. Let's make some cauliflower rice and we'll put some cheese on it for the kids. Whatever, right? You love to be in that kitchen. If you want to eat the fatty stuff, you go right on ahead. I mean, I make carbs for my husband. I don't eat them because number one, it makes me feel bad. When I eat too much carbs, I get a headache because I am diabetic. So if I don't take enough insulin to offset, my head's going to start to hurt, right? So do I eat rice every blue moon? Last night, I literally had a tablespoon with my chili. And that's it. A tablespoon. All right. Now, that's it. Like, seriously, I ate vegetables, sauteed the baby broccoli, which kind of looks like long asparagus, but I love baby broccoli. You can get it from Sam's. I'm thinking to myself, girl, you are allowing him to sabotage you. Is he trying to sabotage her? I don't know. There's guys out here that like to make you fat, either fat by eating or fat by popping a baby in your belly. Okay. I'm so type 1. Yes. Oh no, I'm not. So, I am type 2. I'm type 2. But I thought you meant like type A. Let's see. Eating all the food is a mind thing. Yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is. If you want to eat, you need to be running up and down those stairs. You were running up and down those stairs when you didn't have a man in the house, but now you got a man in the house. Hey, Erica, now you got a man in the house. Now it's a problem. Now Chris is like, you want to exercise. Instead of him saying, go ahead, go to the gym, go run up and down the steps, go do like you were doing. He's saying, well, let's wait. Okay. You got dead weight at your house, okay? You got dead weight at your house, but whatever. Being overweight will make you depressed because you're not going to like what you're looking at. The weight is going to make you feel sluggish. It's going to make you feel less motivated. It's going to make you feel not motivated, put it that way. The day I saw her go live a couple weeks ago and she was on her damn belly, I was like, okay, Jasmine, the real Jasmine is back. Yeah. Those endorphins released from a good orgasm, yeah, that ain't happening. Because if he was knocking those boots, she'd be happy. And if he was knocking those boots like he's supposed to, yeah, you wouldn't be gaining all that weight like that. You'd be eating and you would be feeling so good, you would want to go run up and down those steps like you say you do. But I don't know. Maybe for you, maybe for them, it's laying up in bed and eating triple hamburgers. I don't know. Also the alcohol. Have you guys noticed the array, the display in the kitchen of empty alcohol bottles? Is that not shameful? Nisha L, how are you? let's see, Mahogany Shanae. Hey, how are you? Rose of Sharon, T. Lee. I don't know if Cheryl Waz is in here. Cheryl Waz, hello. Gwen, I'm sure is at work. Hey, Gwen. All my members, all the mod squad, hello. Subscribers, bushes, bitches, how's it going? Everybody, thank you. Welcome for coming. I'm trying to just get through this list fast because I got to get through this in like the next 30 minutes. She said, I think Jasmine, honestly, you know, some people are hardwired happy. I'm hardwired happy. Like, I'm a morning person. I wake up with a smile. I am happy. I'm a happy person, period. That's my reset. I could be pissed. I could be whatever. But when I go back to level set, when I go back to you go ahead and put me back at default, it's happy. I'm a happy person. There are some people, unfortunately, she was talking about a chemical imbalance, who are hardwired sad, who are hardwired angry, who are hardwired whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's science. Can you overcome it? Can you choose your attitude? Can you control yourself? It's possible. Some people do have to develop skills. So I'm saying this in all seriousness. Some people have to develop the skills around that. And it's all in what you want to do. Sasha Fierce, girl, I was listening to Formation this morning and it just gave me like some energy. That's like lyrically, that's one of my favorite songs ever. Jazz wants to drink and be like Chris. Don't be a bum, Jasmine. Don't be like Chris. Your man is a bum. Okay. Period. Okay. Don't be like him. He's a man. Don't be like him. Maybe be like your mom. I don't know. Maybe you already are like your mom. I don't know. But don't be like Chris. Chris is a man and Chris is nothing to emulate, period. Okay? Be a woman. Okay? Be a woman and find a woman who's doing her damn thing and period. Okay, that's it. Okay. So I just don't, my opinion, this is my opinion, not a diagnosis. I don't think she's a happy person. I think she is situationally focused. So depending on what the weather is, what the mood is, what the vibe is, that's going to predict how Jasmine feels for the day. Okay. And that's not good. She says that this weight gain has taken her confidence and no confidence has given her, depression. But that's a lie because even when your weight was down and people were like, Jasmine, you look so good. Jasmine, oh my God, Jasmine, you've lost so much weight. She was still on her belly. Jasmine, I would be interested to know what Jasmine's real source of sadness is. I honestly, I'm not going to say. Yeah, I'm not going to say. I think I'm going to say it like this. She's overwhelmed. And I think that sometimes as moms, some of our responsibilities don't always put a smile on our face, even though who we do it for makes us very happy, right? But reluctantly, and I said this before, I think sometimes she's a reluctant mommy. My opinion, I could be wrong, whatever. Okay, so Patty G is saying it. Steph is saying it. It's overwhelming. And I think that when we are real as mothers, instead of fake and phony, the people who come to my comments and say that I'm bashing a woman, this is the real. Motherhood is not always fun. Motherhood is not always sexy. Motherhood doesn't always feel amazing when you do for others and others are not necessarily doing for you, when you got to go clean the toilets and wipe up shit and stop what you're doing and put your job to the side and do all of those things, right? But we do it because we love our families. We love our spouses and partners and co-parents, whether you're with them or not. You do what you're supposed to do because that's what you decided to do when you decided to take that sausage, put that baby in there, have the baby, and be a mommy, period, right? Yeah, Chris isn't worried about it because they're not his, okay? He doesn't mind being a daddy to the kids that aren't his, but where is he to the kids that are? Because I would venture to guess they can't come to Jasmine's house. Like, my kids wouldn't be going to no damn Jasmine's house. Not having them on her ratchet YouTube channel. Hell to the no. No. You don't see a whole bunch of random kids coming through here And random kids do come through here, cousins and friends and all that stuff, but you don't see them. Okay? Period. They don't have to, I mean, nobody has to be on my YouTube channel but me. If my husband or my daughter don't feel like being filmed, or I'm just like, it's not what I'm doing today or whatever, it is what it is. But damn, everybody has to clock in over at the My Jazzy Life house. You are, if you live there, yeah, you part of the show. Everybody doesn't want to be part of the show. I watch a channel called North and South. I know you guys watch Tribe of Many. Yeah, when those kids don't feel like being filmed, Sarah sometimes will be like, yeah, what's his name doesn't feel like being on camera today. Or, you know, one of the kids just kind of walks through and, you know, they don't have to be, right? So, Hip just wants the EBT card in a bottle. That's sad. That's disgusting. Like, man, you have to go. I don't know. I'm like, y'all, ridiculous. Okay. I think she feels like what's ever in front of her that's what's the problem. But guys, back to the mommy thing. I just want to say, I am so sick and tired of these talking points here on YouTube and on the internet, that if you are not big upping someone who really needs help and support and really needs honest feedback, that you are a fucking hater and that you are not being supportive as a woman. Bitch, I'm not going to keep lying to y'all. Okay. I'm not going to lie. If you're putting this out there and you want real feedback, I'm not going to, so maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Well, no, my platform, I give commentary. I watch the channel. I pay the price. I mean, I'm a premium YouTube member. So at the end of the day, yeah, you get a cut from my subscriptions and you get paid when I watch your channel. So I'm paying my entry fee, okay? And if I want to discuss the YouTube channels that I watch, then that's what I'm going to do. And as a woman, when I see these people like co-signing this lady and feeding her conflicting information, it's awful. Now, should someone go in there and rip her a new one? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because she's obviously sensitive and needs encouragement. But when all you see as constructive criticism as criticism, it's not that Jasmine is a narcissist. I believe there's term out here, which I'm not diagnosing it, but there are narcissists and there's people who've had narcissism inflicted upon them. So it's called narcissistic injury, and read about it. But people are co-signing this by inflating her head with lies. And I'm sure that's what's very frustrating to her. She knows that she's not Jasmine. I mean, of course look, we all have our beauty. We all have our whatever. But I feel like when people are sitting up there lying to you, and you can't say, no, guys, look, I'm not looking, you don't have to hype me up or whatever. I mean, it's kind of like, my God. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Period. It's just weird. I'm not saying anyone go out there and give her tough love. Don't do that. Not in my name. But at the end of the day, let me see. Girl, Deuce and DeMarcus tonight. Girl, I cannot wait. Let me tell you, I will be watching. I will be watching, okay? Because it was juicy. I watched Paris live. I was like, okay. She was getting ready to sign off, and I took the slide bar and slid it back because I was like, I don't know if she was going to post it, keep it posted, or put it private. I was like, I cannot lose this. I need to catch up on all this tea. But yeah, that's, but yeah. She thinks it's her weight. Girl, it's not your weight, because when your weight was down, you were still miserable. Is this light gonna... Okay. Because I'm like, something is glaring in my eyes. The last thing I wrote down was that she said she really stopped because she couldn't drink. I was like, girl, if you don't go to the clinic and ask for some help, I'm done. Okay. Where's my phone? Y'all, I've been telling you. I'm not going to keep telling y'all. Maybe this is old news because I've been off the grid. But y'all, if y'all not following everybody on Instagram, guys, I have a terrible glare right now, so it's like impeding my view. Hi, Reese. Hi, Tina Zone. Let me close this blind, guys. Hold on, because I don't know. Something is... The computer glare is bothering my eyes. Okay. Because, like, I can't even really see. Silly Mommy, I see. Pineapples, which I saw you earlier. See what I mean? Okay. Reese, what's good? Okay. If y'all not following Gerard, did y'all see this? I could pull up Instagram right now, but I don't feel like it. I'm going to just read it to you. Be cautious of the people who stay the victim. Seems like someone is getting some healing. Be cautious of people who stay the victim. They create narratives that go against the characters of the people they want to turn you against, only to add you to their narrative one day. See, we all know that Gerard was a victim of cuckoo crazy, right? But because he is not in victim mode or victim mentality, yeah, he's like, he finally did that electric slide out of that woman's life. He's like, I'm done. Like, and I don't blame him. I mean, this shit was, it was tough to watch the last couple of years, but you know, whatever. I'm a hater and I'm not a woman's empowerment guru because I don't co-sign belligerent, rude, nasty, narcissistic people who take other people for granted and are so crazy in the head that any kindness is seen with a crooked eye. Okay. I might side eye people, but damn it. Let me tell you something. This thread has 78 comments. Gerard, don't take this down, please. Y'all, if you don't go through these damn comments, okay, y'all want some comments? He's officially woke, Loretta Camp. Yes. He's yes. Comment. Let me read you this one. If you don't follow Kelvin Hunter, Wendy's ex-husband, yeah, you're missing something over there. Homie is expressing himself over there about Miss Wendy, okay? Follow Kelvin Hunter, Wendy's ex-husband, girl. He's all of a sudden on social media and wants to talk. Look at this. Gerard. Never forget, God sees everything, okay? He answered back to another person, well, I don't have no problems. I just want my kids. I don't have to be on the internet talking about the same shit every other video, okay? Ooh, okay. Somebody said, next time Olivia moves those kids, you need to call the law and have them and file kidnapping charges on them. What did he say? I was like, ooh. Girl, get your tea, get your coffee, and get up in these comments, okay? Because salute to Gerard. Yes. And it's not about hating on Olivia. Olivia, you had a man who made a decision, walked away from Miss Nubu. That's what probably really hurts right now because this chick is so fucking dumb. And I'm going to just say it, period, point blank like that. You had the guy. He was with her. He left her, came back to you. He fucking married you. You know how many women are out here with a man who can't even get them to buy them a damn rose? Chrissy's had 9 kids, and she says that this is her first Valentine's Day where she's ever even gotten something, okay? You get a guy to give you a whole name, make him make family with you, not just make babies with you. He made a family with you. He gave you his name. You guys signed papers. That is your husband. And you treated it as if it was just another storyline on your YouTube channel. And for that, I'm laughing. Forget about side-eyeing. I'm like, girl, you're a whole clown out here, okay? A whole entire clown. And I don't know what's going on with you and Brandon. None of my business. I don't care. Okay. I was reading what you were writing, Reese. I don't know. I've got a weird glare thing going on with the computer right now. It's like bothering my eyes. Okay. I probably need to rest my eyes. Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, a whole clown. And she's mad, and she wants to make me like the target of her anger. Yeah, I wasn't sleeping with you. I am not. None of them kids, mama. Yeah, that's nothing I can do. Period. This I don't know you like that. You are weird. And if I see anything about you telling people to come through and spam my comments, I'm gonna report it. Because yeah, I don't mind reporting to YouTube, because that's why I give them a cut of this time that I give them for free talent, basically, that they sell advertising on. Yeah, they've got things put in place that that I can use. Okay. So people coming through to spam me, put my address, someone put my whole damn government and address in the comments. You guys are so damn stupid. You don't think at the end of the day that I at least have like any different conceivable combination of things that I don't want you putting in my goddamn comments, not to mention they're all held anyway. Come on now. Y'all stupid. And if for some reason you were able to get by and put my address somewhere, all you're going to do is get somebody very hurt or dead. And I'm not trying to be funny, but when we call the police, if someone is shady and the police handle it how they handle it, that's blood on your hands, okay? Not my hands. That's blood on yours. Don't send people to people's houses. That's dumb. That's dumb. Putting people's addresses out there is dumb too. I mean, yeah, people have a fascination with wanting to know where people live. Thank you, Sofa Time. People have a fascination with wanting to know where people live. If you want to see my house, just ask me. Okay? Just ask. Just ask me. You don't have to put my address out there. My God. Like, seriously. You trying to send Boo-Boo over here to harm me? You hate me that much? My God, what kind of freak are you? Dumb trick? Like, shit. The fuck is wrong with you? That's why, some people, they get mad because they see people who are always winning at life and shit just seems to happen and look like it goes real smooth for them. But at the end of the day, when you are positive, no matter what you think of my version of positive, when you operate a certain type of way, things happen, okay? What are you saying, Kels? Let's see. Thank you so much for the super chat, my dear. People are crazy. People listing personal information. It's dumb. It's dumb, and it'll get you deplatformed. I would hate to see someone with. Well, I wouldn't hate it, because if you're putting out my address, that's just your problem, because you're aware. I would hate for someone. I would not be bothered. Let me speak the truth to that. It would not bother me to see someone be deplatformed for doxing and not following community guidelines. If that's what you're going to do, that's your problem. You're just going to suffer the consequences for it. Just like acting like a shithead with your husband. Now you are husbandless and you are having to see your husband on social media boot up. Okay. Period. Okay. People are, yeah, it's like ridiculous. And I could I posted it on my community board. Literally my first, like my maiden name, my whole government, not my married name, of course, but they put my whole government. And because I own a home, I really own a home, they put my address, and that's just the wages of having a deed. And it is what it is. And look, you could go look up Chris Brown's address. If you want to be like the crazy lady that was hiding in his closet, then you're going to be dealt with like that. You know, that lady got corralled off to the crazy bin. Okay. All these people that want to go do stupid stuff over people's houses, whatever, whatevs, okay. But I believe that these are loyalty gang people. So, you know, I know bougie, we don't do nothing like that. I don't give a fuck where people live. Look, stuff comes out anyway. Olivia basically, once again, like Strong Mommy Chrissy did that day, basically gave a whole entire roadmap to her house. So you want them little crazy loyalty gang members showing up at the visitor center, at that pond for a lake that you're where you're living at over there. Girl, you were feeling good. Girl, you was feeling yourself. You wasn't over there to the trailer park, okay? And thought that you was trying to be bougie gang because you over there at that pond that's going to smell nasty and attract all kinds of mosquitoes in the summer. Go ahead. I didn't see any kind of children's safety gate. I would be thinking to myself, gosh, I can't even have my kids go outside and play if I had 3, but I just have 1, because there's no fencing around this pond. The hell? Maybe there is fencing, we just couldn't see it, but it didn't look like fencing to me. Yeah, over there to the visitor center where you fill out an application, they take you on the golf cart and go ride you around, or over there at the pool. Yeah, you're gonna have people lurking in the bushes, out there, trying to catch you in your bathing suit, girl. And Olivia, please don't wear white pants. Please don't wear white pants anymore. White pants are not for you to be online. That video, yeah, there's pictures all over the internet of you in those white pants, and I don't know what kind of magical camera you purchased that makes you look like you've got curvy, dangerous curves, but girl, I don't know if it's a clown camera. I don't know where you got that thing from, magic fairy dust. I have no idea, but girl, I feel like we have been completely catfished over here. It's a hot mess. And I'm gonna need for you to like forget about buying any kind of white leggings ever. Maybe you could do white denim, but girl, get your wardrobe up. If you're gonna be out here dating, don't go anywhere like that, because you look like a whole hot mess. You look like a whole hot mess. And I'm sorry, anybody who is going to meet up with a woman who just moved into town with 3 kids, who's coming out to meet up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, you are nothing but a trick ass hoe. Okay? Trick ass hoe. And that's it. And that's how he's going to treat you. And that's it. And that's on God. What else did I have? And before we close this sermon of the How Not to Be a Thought meeting on a Monday, okay, Chrissy, let me tell you something. I don't know if Chrissy gave that guy $1,000. She gave him, maybe he got his stimmy check. I know you guys are like, look, he don't have a job. He's a bum. How did he buy all that stuff for Chrissy? I'm sure somebody went on the Coach site to see how much that bag costs. I don't even know if it's on the Coach site. I felt like it looked like a Coach outlet bag, but it could have been a regular Coach bag. Yes, I made an assumption. So for whoever out there, I don't know if it's from the outlet. I don't know. I bought from both. So fuck y'all. If you want to come to me about, you made an assumption that she got it from the outlet. I don't know. I don't care. I see it's Coach. It's in a bag, whatever. Who cares? At the end of the day, I don't know if he got his stimmy, if she gave him part of his stimmy, but the girl looked happy as hell. Okay. Now I'm going to be a little petty here. That dress would have looked cute on someone else. If you are pulling at your sleeve, look, you guys know there's stuff you wear in the house and there's stuff you wear outside. Your boobage, like one size up, probably would have fit her just nice. I'm serious. And I'm not trying to be funny. I know she's little. And maybe if she'd bought a bigger size, maybe it was too big because she's small. So take it to the dry cleaners, which I know it's Rona. Get a safety pin and pin it. Body tape it, like double side body tape it. Get some of that Skims body tape, whatever. Tape your boobies. Okay? Make it look, put on some Spanx. It looked like, girl, you better not go to the Palm like that. Girl, you better not go to Del Frisco's dressed like that. Girl, come on now. Homie had just got his little braids freshly twisted and up in a bun. And you got on, I'm not even gonna put a name to it, but that dress, that material, it was barely a dress. You had on some material, and at 30, and you said you had some heels and you couldn't even hardly walk in it, girl. The best thing that happened was that you went ahead and ordered it and got it to the house. That way you could walk around in your little dress and bend over and be cute and do what you wanted to do, and pretend and role play and all that stuff, and film your video and not have to feel, and save a buck, okay? Because by the time you get there and had to pay a tip on at least those $125 dinners, you saved some money. Okay, you saved a couple of dollars, and but maybe you should pay for a babysitter. I don't know. The dress was like, Lord Jesus. I mean, the material that was molded as a dress. But it was cute. I could see that it was a cute idea, but I would have just gotten the size up. Chrissy is not a big girl. I'm sure there was a size up, but maybe the size up she may have felt would be too big. But I would have just pinned it. I would have pinned it, or took it right to the dry cleaners and asked them if they could like nip, and that's it. And get the Skims or the booby tape and tape down them boobies and have your cleavage showing nice and keep it moving and not look like a mess over there at the good, expensive steakhouse. Okay. Ruth Chris, Del Frisco, the Palm, whatever. Like, girl, what you doing? Did he buy her those gifts? I don't know. I know she looked happy as I don't know what. It's probably been a long time since Chrissy's had an opportunity to splurge on herself. So whether he bought it, went and ran the errand and bought it for her, picked up her store to her ship to store order, whatever, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looked happy. Now, him playing with his hands, girl, like, okay, if that's how y'all roll, side period. But he like her. They don't have transportation for him. That's why they never go out. So what happened to the in the thing? Was that like a rental or something? They had a car in the garage. In the garage. Shouts out to our UK people on the live stream right now. If you are down there in the Virgin Islands, the Caribbean, shouts out to Australia. Who else? We get so many people from around the world when I look at the analytics, but a lot of people in the Caribbean. So shouts out to the Caribbean, and UK and Australia, most English speak, and Canada. Hello, Canada. How are you? North America, stand up. Okay. Let's see. The SUV, what happened to it? It's gone. So Uber Eats, they got Uber Eats, hiding it from the repo man. I don't know. If Chrissy paid for those gifts, okay, girl. The story is, and the video was that he showered her with a Tiffany necklace and bracelet, and those infinity roses that'll last for a year, a mom bag, a mom tote bag, and what else was it from Coach? Was it a jewelry box? I forgot what else she got from Coach. She got a mom bag. She got a bracelet, a necklace, a jewelry box, something else from the Coach store. I don't even know. But she was happy. And then she was drinking her champagne. And I would have gotten the rosé. The rosé she probably would have liked much better. But she was drinking Moet Chandon. Okay. Did you guys catch that? She said Chandon. Ugg slippers. The Ugg slippers were cute. They matched her hair. Okay. I would have got the rosé though. If you would have liked the rosé, Chrissy. Chrissy, if you like that Moet or Moet, you would have loved the rosé. I know someone said, yeah, Fran, don't be fooled. I posted and I said, hey, I was into the video. I thought it was cute. I don't care who paid for the stuff. The girl looked happy. She's got 9 kids. I'm sure, just like me, I went to Old Navy with Farrah yesterday. I went to go get her a jacket and just a jacket. I got her a jacket, a vest. My God. You're going to see the haul. I'm going to post the haul. Look. This. A jacket. She got a jacket, a vest, 2 jumpsuits, sweatshirts, t-shirts. I forget what else. I got a pair of really cute joggers. A lot of stuff. Okay. My point is not to tell you what I bought, but more so we as moms go shopping for our kids. And a lot of times we buy for them first. And there's nothing wrong with that, oh my God, champagne. The rosé is it's delicious. Now, I'm sure oftentimes she's doing for her kids first. Her kids are always well dressed. You guys have your opinions on it. To me, I see the kids dressed. Them kids, I don't hear her screaming at everybody, and I don't hear a whole lot of ruckus all the time. Sometimes, it's a house of 9 kids, right? Whatever it was, whatever it is, the lady got some gifts. She was happy, okay? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, contrary to what people may think about me, I'm not a complete hater. I'm not a hater at all, really. The video was cute. Because when she was like, oh my God, girl, but at the end, when she was like, okay, we're going to sleep now, I was like, Chrissy, girl, you done drank almost a whole bottle of champagne. Stop lying and saying you're going to sleep. Girl, you're not going to sleep. He's getting ready to get his present now. You're going to take that material off and you are going to sweat the rest of that wig out. Did y'all see the way that wig was all sweated out in the back? Girl, you get ready to have to throw that wig in the trash, which we know that she didn't, because that's the wig that she wore every video during the snow crisis, right? So the snow and ice crisis. So, but did you see that, how it was all like looking like my ponytail? It was all like she had been, I don't even know, like elevated, okay? And that wig had seen better days. So I'm sure when that water gets back on, that wig is going for a good wash. All right. But yeah, she's, who's trying to big up a criminal? I'm just asking, who's trying to big up a criminal? Look, let me tell you something. That's her man. What can I say? I don't know, Chris. Hey, Chrissy, Chrissy, do you know what's going on over there at your house? Homie likes to use his hands when fights occur. That he has a rap sheet on that. She said she wants her business back. Girl, bye, have it. You know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, if I need to put an asterisk at the bottom of the screen, maybe you're not talking to me. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like this too, just for anyone who may, just because I like a video, at the end of the day, that's her man. Okay? That's her man. And if she likes it, I love it, because I'm going to keep watching. And if things go great and they end up having a huge wedding, that's her business. I'll just be watching and I'll be doing commentary on it. But as a woman who doesn't seem to ever treat herself, or that we see, she's always doing stuff for the kids. She gets these shopping hauls or whatever. She just seemed excited. And I don't know if it was the alcohol, she was tipsy, or whatever the case might be. I was feeling it and I thought it was cute. That's it. Okay. So, Oops, and I oops. But yeah, I mean, if you know, we're gonna time will tell what's gonna happen with Mr. Rod. Um, but yeah, that's if that's is see what you guys also what I don't want to say fail to realize, but what is really on here is keep in mind over the Valentine's weekend. This is when the nation right before of what was going on with homie and all that strong mommy Chrissy, and she's having those good climaxes. That's she doesn't care. Clearly, she doesn't care. And I'm gonna say one more thing because I'm gonna have to go. Um, we had a conversation, the video on Friday night, and I know Anna. Anna, I don't know if you're here or not. Maybe she's listening. Hey, Anna, what's up? Anna was saying, "Is it fair that she's relegated to this, that, and the third?" And nobody can relegate Chrissy to anything but Chrissy. If 10,000 people say Chrissy can have this and Chrissy can't have that, and whatever that is and whatever it's not, no matter if the good Lord sent someone to her front door and said, I was sent by the Most High, if that's not what she wants, she's going to be like, what the fuck? You people on YouTube get on my nerves. Someone came and rang my bell and they said, da, 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 da. I got my guy right here. If that's what she wants, this is what she's chosen. If Chrissy chooses a guy to be in her house with no job, and his job now is professional nanny for her kids and lover of her body at night, and that's his job, is to handle those two tasks, cook and handle this bedroom and handle the nanny responsibilities for the kids, she's happy. I can't, just because I say one thing and she doesn't even bother to go for that one thing. It's one thing if that's what she really wanted and she's getting turned down and she's calling into Kevin Samuels, whatever. This is who this lady selected. Keep in mind, this is who her friends fixed her up with. This is her jam. What does it matter if someone says that she can't have a doctor, lawyer, a bread maker, a candlestick, bread baker or a candlestick maker? What does it matter? What she chose is who was in the Valentine's video, okay? Can we just agree on that? It doesn't matter what we say she should have or she should try to go for. What she chose is that. What Jasmine chose is hips. You want to be skinny. You want to lose weight. You chose an overweight, broke down, wannabe, no job bum named Chris with hips who's feeding you into a frenzy. But that's who you chose. So it's YouTube Street's fault? No, it's your fault. That's your man, okay? Champagne, a whole ass Manny, okay? And Chris is half a Manny too, okay? All these guys are there to take care of kids while these chicks go live, okay? The only one who had a decent man, well, yeah, I don't want to say DeMarcus. Okay, next thought. The only one who had a decent man, who paid bills, who took care of her was Olivia. And that was before Olivia got a big head and turned into what? Okay? Queen Latifah. Remember, DeMarcus said when she started getting shine from all that stuff and grew, she turned into Queen Latifah, okay? And you couldn't tell her nothing, okay? All right. So Chrissy got a big head. Olivia got a big head. When Olivia started making money so she could go drive through Starbucks and Chick-fil-A and start eating herself, girl, well into 300 pounds, because right after she had Ryan, she wasn't as big as she is right now, but whatever. She started going to Chick-fil-A getting those Starbucks, eating, spending her YouTube check, throwing it in Gerard's face, because then she was making more money and she was feeling and smelling herself, and then doing whatever she wanted to do. Now he's someone who doesn't take care of his family when you didn't even have a damn job. You didn't even have a job after Ryan. You were working at the grocery store. You had Ryan. You were applying at Subway. Okay? And then your mother told you to focus on your YouTube channel because you were just about to get your first check. Okay? Then you got that check. You started smelling yourself. You really weren't feeling Gerard, but you like to control people. And you decided to move your ass to Florida with your mother. When he followed you, married you, and you just couldn't get that whole life out of you, you decided that it was a good idea to run him off permanently by recording him talking to prostitutes. So when he was like, forget it, I'm gone and I'm done, that's it and that's all, now you want to be mad? Now you want to be mad? Girl, you set this whole thing up. You are just reaping the seeds that you've sown, my dear. You fell for what. Okay. Keeps jumping, so that's telling me I need to get off of here. But let me tell you something, what she said. She said, don't get tricked out of your spot. Don't get tricked out of your spot. Okay? Olivia, you got tricked out of your spot. Okay? You tricked yourself out of your spot. And girl, you got mastermind tricked out of your spot, because girl, you do the most online. You tell your right hand with your left hand, with your right foot, with your left foot. Girl, all that lady, Miss Nubu, had to do was tune into your channel and see that you're a fucking train wreck. Girl, she snatched your husband so quick. She was like, I'll be damned if you're going to come over here and disrupt one more time. Ninja, come through here one more time. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I'm going to make you not want to leave. Okay? Now he's booed up in matching outfits, going on vacations, painting, and what else? Talking shit on the gram. Okay, guys? And oops. Unless you guys have any questions for me, I'm going to go ahead and drop this mic, and I will see you guys. I'm going to have to do a video. But I love you guys. I just wanted to sweep streets straight on these three mommies because they are out here doing the most. And I just need to set the record straight that y'all need to stop lying, and people need to stop believing this crap, because if you go out here and do this shit and you don't have a YouTube channel, people are going to be looking at you sideways to Sunday, okay? They're going to be looking at you like a crazy ass loon, and you're going to think that this is normal behavior, and it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. So all these chicks that follow Olivia that think this is the right way to operate, y'all go ahead and start your channel so we can all watch, okay? Because it's going to be a hot mess. Yes. Yes, Shay. You guys enjoy your day. I got to peace out. I got something to do. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Comment down below. If I missed you coming in, I love you. Patty G. All of you guys, thank you for coming. The bushes, the bitches, the lawn chairs, spectators, lurkers, hit that damn like button. Show me some love. Did I provide you some TT, some knowledge today? Just, do me a solid and just, give me some likes, and I'm out. Okay. You guys are awesome. And if I missed you, once again, I love you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you want to speak to me, come to the Discord. I will post it again for members and mods. And if you want in on the Discord, you are not a member, you are not a moderator, reach out to me on IG. Hello, WLJBTV. Hello, how are you? Reach out to me on IG and I will send you a link. I'm trying to not have trolls. It's inevitable we'll have a troll, but I'm doing my best, okay? Because we want to keep it like-minded. So you can call it whatever you want. We're keeping it like-minded, okay? We all have different opinions, but we're all, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want any trolls, okay? Bye, guys. Love you. Have a great afternoon.
By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout.